Hello everyone and welcome back to the McWebb Legacy Challenge. Hope you're all enjoying. Great, toilet broken. That's all good, to be fair to you. I can deal with that. Mitchell's gonna go tell some jokes. How far along are you? You are already in your second trimester, Meg. That's mad. On the subject of babies, gonna mention lineage. Because you can have different ways of sorting out lineage in your game, but I figure I would specify now before we have any kids, just so it doesn't look like I'm trying to change the rules as I go along. So you can either have all female heirs, all male heirs, or you can alternate. I am choosing to do alternating heirs, and with that I'd also like it to be the oldest heir, the oldest child of that gender, as opposed to the youngest, like sometimes you have in things like 100 baby challenges and that sort of stuff. So yes, that's what the plan is. So here I'm kind of gunning for a boy, but we'll see what we get. I'm not limited to the amount of babies I can have either. That's not something. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money just from books. Would you believe it? We're getting there. Are we working today? We are, in 4 hours time. So that's probably, I'd say that's enough time to start writing a sci-fi book. Ooh, check that out. How's Mitchell doing on his skills? Aliens don't need sunglasses. Well, tell us why, Meg, in your new science fiction novel coming out whenever. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We go, level 7 comedy. Doing well, mate. You're still an amateur. It's because you've not been to work yet. I told you to get some leftovers, boy. Alika's still in his night outfit. That's brilliant. How's writing going? Not bad. You're already a quarter of a way through it. I am gonna have you cancel out of that and prioritize playing some games for the last hour before you go to work. Don't want you being super tense at work. It doesn't work out for you. Right? With Meg off to work, we've got Mitchell to ourselves. I like the idea of Mitchell doing something that would be beneficial to us monetarily. Haven't quite decided what yet, but we can go into build mode. We can see what we've got. There's a ton of different options for skill building activities that can pay money. We've obviously got things like instruments where you get tips. We've got flower arranging tables. I don't think that's quite his scene. Woodworking maybe. Meg's already quite handy, so may not be something we prioritize. Can photography? I'm unsure of how photography works with the Moschino career thingy, but we could get him some photography skill because it would be quite cool to have some photos taken of our Sims for their legacy. I'm going to pop it over here just because I can. When Meg gets back, we can put her in some formal clothes. Actually, no, not while she's pregnant. I was going to say get some photos taken of her because we will need them eventually. Don't think I want to go down the route of gardening. It's good, don't get me wrong, especially on a micro lot, it can be quite good, but not sure. I'm really trying to think, what is there that we could do? We could end up making music and videos. Still don't think that's quite our scene. I don't wanna go down the route of painting because that's an obvious one and it's super lucrative, or can be quite lucrative. So it's difficult. Do I do that? Or do I do something else? You know what? I'm gonna go handiness. I know we have Colton doing this in our other Let's Play right now, but it's something. Let's do some knife sculptures. Get your skills up. Oh yeah, I forgot I did you with that open top for the hot weather clothing. So be it. I'm not fussed. I like the idea of having like the flea market table as well, and actually like having a yard sale of his selling his own goods. It means we can mark them up a lot as well, which will be really nice. Handiness level 2 already, which is fantastic. I reckon it'll be quite good to upgrade beds and stuff if we get some really good levels going on. I wonder how Meg's getting on. Hopefully... Oh, she's quite tired. That could be a worry. Hopefully we'll get our promotion today. I'm really gunning for that. Be really, really good, I think. I'm going to pause it before I start this next one. So I'm going to queue them up. We'll do some bunnies, some dragons, some elephants. Lovely. And I will let you get on with that. So Mitchell's already got lots of fantastic little sculptures going on. The excellent ones are worth more than the normal ones, so the more of the excellent ones we can get, definitely the better. For now though, he can use the toilets and deal with his needs a little bit. He's actually not too bad. I say as the hygiene bar just shoots down. How's Meg looking? She's so tired. So that's definitely her priority. She is now in her 3rd trimester though, which is mad. Okay, so she's definitely got a promotion. So she's either gonna go into chef or mixology, and I definitely want to go for chef in this particular instance. Every time I see red notifications and my sim is pregnant, I'm like, oh my god, they've gone into labor already. Let's get rid of all these so that I can see stuff. Meg, my goodness, you're tired, so you're gonna go sleep immediately. Waddle your way in. How's her skills for her next one? She needs another gourmet, which is fine. Not the worst thing in the world. Mitchell's getting kind of tired too, so we'll send Mitchell to bed. There was a lovely bonus there from the promotion, so that's exciting. I genuinely don't know what this yard sale table is called, so I'm gonna have to wing it. All I know is it's from City Living, so let's work that out. Right, it doesn't live in tables. We've sussed that out. Now, I was certain that these bookcases, not bookcases, this end table of these suitcases was in a base game. But what do I know, eh? City Living has been around for quite a while now, so maybe I'm losing track of time. I gotta say, out of the packs, I'm a massive fan of City Living, actually. It's definitely one of my favourites. University, just always one of my favourites, will always be one of my favourites. Does this work as a yard sale table? I hope so. Yes, yes it does. That's beautiful. It's all I cared about. Right, Meg, how are you doing? Okay, she's got up because she's desperate for a pee. Alright, that's fine. She can go back to sleep now. Fridge is stinking up a treat. Got to love that. Is he working today? He is. He works at 9 AM actually. Seems a really... Oh, I suppose entertainer is different to comedian. I said that as if it was going to be like a comedy gig, whereas it's probably more like a clown gig. So, you know, completely different. Completely different. But he's done all his prep work. He's really skilled in comedy, so that's a good sign. We can definitely see about him having a good time. Let's try and get him a table done in the, not table, a sculpture done in the meantime. She needs to pee again? My good God, she's gonna cook a gourmet meal this morning. She's gonna have a caprese salad for breakfast in the hopes that we can get her skill up. That shouldn't be a problem. Here we go. He's off to work. Work hard. Now, are we working today? We are indeed working today. That's if we don't go into labour in the meantime. Let's play some video games. 808 simoleons in book loyalties is fantastic. Yeah, my God, she is yeah, my she really needs to use the toilet all the time. Is what I was trying to say before the bills interrupted me. Don't know why that took like so much brain power for me to get back to the sentence I was saying. I'm good, Alika. I don't need you hanging out with me. Just keep playing your game. Look at that baby belly. It's getting squished a lot, gotta say. Right, so she's good there. What time does she start? 3 p.m. Okay. So I could get her to write a little bit more of her book. I will definitely focus on this in her days off, for sure. If I can, if she hasn't delivered her baby yet, obviously. But in the meantime, for sure, book writing will be a main priority. Right, she's off to work, and she's going to work hard, and this would be a great time for me to take a break, because do you ever just sit down aiming to do something that's going to take like up to an hour to do, and then 15 minutes into it, need to pee? Because that's what I've got to do right now. So, for you this will be nothing, but for me, I'm going for a pee. Yes, Mitchell! Got your promotion. That is awesome. You are actually good on energy, so I'm going to have you play some games. Just to chillax a little bit. What do you need for this one? So you do need a musical instrument. Okay, that's interesting to know. I am going to have you... Let's look at our household inventory. I don't need that, and I don't need that. So there's a little bit of extra cash. For now, I'm going to say guitar over violin. He strikes me as more of a guitar person than a violin person. So I'm going to grab the cute little jungle... No, it's not jungle adventure. Outdoor retreat. That's the name of the expansion pack I'm talking about. Guitar. He's back at work tomorrow at 5. So this is where he starts going into nighttime sort of shifts. So tomorrow could be a bit of a teething period, especially if our kid is born in the meantime. Yes, she's gone into labor. She didn't earn very much money at all. Her performance is like it stayed exactly the same. That's not fun. So that's great. For now though, Mitchell's obviously going to cancel everything that he's doing, and he's going to go to the hospital with Meg. Oh my gosh, I'm having a baby. Oh my gosh, check in at the front desk. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired and I'm gonna have a baby. Oh my god, it's the most stressful thing ever. Gone into labor, oh my god. Let's slow this down. Also, let's see if I can get a good shot of this. There is no good shot of this, unfortunately. So, Baby is currently being born. Where is Mitchell? Why isn't Mitchell in this room? So it's a baby girl. That's not what I was hoping, but we can do this. We can have another kid if needs be. So McWebb. What name should we go for? I've been really into the name Aubrey recently, so I'm gonna go with Aubrey McWebb. That's our baby girl. What a lovely little baba. Look at you. Little Aubrey. Already getting parenting level 1, aren't you, darling? Sweet. So, off we go home. That was an interesting little adventure. And out popped a baby. I'm gonna let Aubrey grow up a little bit more before we have another kid, I think. I think that's what I will do. I might extend this house into a tiny home rather than a micro. Mainly because you still got the skill boost. Relationship boost does go, but I mean that was really only really there for us to kind of find a mate. So I'm going to feed Aubrey. I'm going to bounce Aubrey and I'm going to change her diaper. If you've ever watched Dr. Gluon, I did that in the wrong order, but that's like the ultimate selection of things that you can do to make a little baby happy. Now we're not going to age these kids up until they are like until it's their actual birthday. So that's the plan there. Your energy actually went up from being in the hospital, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna let you go to sleep though. And then after he's finished eating, he's gonna clean up because I'm gonna force him to clean up because I will train him and then he can go to sleep too in the hopes that the baby sleeps through. Aubrey did not last long. Now I want to for sure make Meg the kind of the parenting skill kind of queen. Obviously Mitchell's going to do his fair share of the parenting, especially once we have a few more. But for now, Meg's the mum. Meg pushed her out, let's say. So I think it's only fair to her that she gets to care for the baby a bit more. Up goes the baby. Change that dirty diaper again. Right, so we're going to cook a gourmet meal. Because I still need to get your skill up. Well, it's not actually necessary right now, but I will do it anyway. Mitchell's got work in 10 hours. I'm going to have him practice on the guitar for now. Because he's going to need some skill. Meg's eating away at that. I will make use of you at some point. Right. Meg, what are you going to do today on your day off? You are indeed going to write the rest of your sci-fi novel. And just as I say that, she needs to feed her daughter. Typical. So let's just cue it up so it just happens immediately. There we go. That worked out alright. What skill are you on? Made it to... You're almost at 3. Good job, man. I'm going to have him get some leftovers after he levels up. We've still got 7 hours to go. You know, he could go either way in terms of entertainer. That would be really cool. The world is his oyster, so to speak. But for now, I don't need him to do any more. And we could have him make some more sculptures for money, rather than having him practice on the guitar. book's coming along reasonably well. Her needs are fine, which is great. Yeah, I am definitely off. I was just double checking. Would have been really awkward if I'd spent the day prioritizing book writing rather than her needs for the purpose of work, because that would not have gone well. Right, she's nearly finished the book. I'm going to have her change the baby after the book's written. See? There we go. It worked out perfectly. You can submit to Literary Digest now. So I'm going to do that. I think you can only do it once a week. Also, why has this become one of her outfits? That's not... What's the weather? It's fall. So I'm guessing... No, it's a hot weather outfit. In which case I'll have her change into that. No need. No need to be wearing a hospital gown. For reals. Gonna play some games for the time being. Work in 3 hours. Really hope we can get him to be what's the word I'm looking for? To get a promotion today. That would be really, really nice, because he's got a few days off after this, so would be nice to go into that with a little bit more money. I'm gonna have him do a bit of the social with the baby. It seems to be going really well and upping the social really quickly, which is really nice. I forget that real Sims have to he's off to work. There we go. And you're gonna work hard immediately. Meg, you've done more than enough of that. I'm gonna have you clean up the plate, which didn't actually come up. I'm gonna have her try some chicken saltimbocca, which is actually really nice if you've ever had that in real life. But yeah, I don't know why I went for the vegetarian one. It was the closest option to my mouse, was really the gist of that. You probably need to be fed, is my guess here. We're nearly at a point where we can just suss it out. Yeah, thought so. So, you're going to write another book. You're going to write a mystery novel this time. And it's going to be called Two Shoes Gone. Don't know why I said it in that tone of voice, but I did. Babies cry. The second you feed them, my god, the diaper change is like almost immediate. Right, so I'm going to have Meg use the bathroom and go to sleep while she's got a chance to. Because we know that won't last long. Ah, he did it! That's brilliant. He's now a C-lister. He got some money and a rug. A rug that I'm going to sell. And we actually have enough money to upgrade our bed to one of the really, like, quality ones. It's a custom content quality one, so it's cheaper, but not, like, ridiculous cheap. So, I mean, up to you guys. Well, I say up to you guys, I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna be a great benefit to our family and our legacy. For sure. Right, you're gonna clean it up. You're gonna clean that up. I'm gonna make sure. There you go. And you can go to bed. And it won't be long before Bubba starts crying again. I can feel it. Yep. It's a feeding time. Right, he can go back to sleep because he's still tired. But Meg can take care of Bub. I knew that would be what was doing it. But she's actually quite okay on mood right now. So she's gonna do some writing. And she go back to work. Not until Friday. Okay, it's Wednesday. And it's just turned Wednesday. Baby's gonna need a diaper change so soon. That was almost immediate. I'm gonna have Mitchell do it this time because he just woke up. So I mean, you can. What do you need to do for I swear that's like the same things that he needed to do for the last one. But oh well. I'm going to have him practice guitar. I think that will give him some fun. Yes, it does. That's fine. That was all I was concerned about, was getting his fun up for the time being. And it ups his guitar skill and gives him a chance to do this daily task. And then after that, we'll have him craft some sculptures, which I will fill the table up with eventually. She's written her novel already? Okay. How often can you submit to? Yeah, once per week. I thought so. 2 shoes gone. Can go in there. Be intriguing to see how much the sci-fi novel gets. Can't remember what it's called. Aliens Don't Wear Sunglasses, I believe. Maybe. That was it, yeah. Herb crusted salmon for food today. It's probably almost time for her to make a bulk meal for Mitchell to grab at when he needs it. Are you 100% on this yet? Yeah. Cool. Then you can start making stuff. And I think while you're off, it would be a good opportunity for you to, you need to be fed, don't you? And then I'll rock and cuddle. Whoa. What earned me all that money? Aliens Don't Wear Sunglasses was about the same. But we got about 1,000 overall. So that's really good. Super happy about that. I'm going to have them do a lot of bonding. It's going to help her gain some parenting skill as well, which is really awesome. Oh, there we go. I knew the diaper was coming soon. There we go. Right, so. I'm going to have to deal with your needs, my goodness. Didn't realise how bad they'd got. Get some leftovers. And I'll let you take a nap. I'm going to very quickly have you pee before he needs to pee. I'm going to open this inventory. I'm going to drag all these in here. And I think Meg can man the table. Because why not? And we can have a little yard sale. I need to remember to lock the door for everyone but household members in this scenario. So, that's fun. I'm going to mark up the prices to 300%. I know it's not much on things like this, but it's still something. And we are now starting a little yard sale. So some people might come by, buy a few things. In the meantime, you know what? You can go to sleep for reals. You'll get woken up by the baby anyway. Is anyone going to come by? Oh yes, somebody did. Beautiful. Come on, buy some lovely wooden sculptures. Come on. Money where your mouth is. There we go, somebody bought one. 80 simoleons for each of these isn't actually bad. So, I'm happy enough. They're not selling that quickly. Of course you would buy one, Jeffrey. Come on. There we go, 160. Damn. Let's start another yard sale. We've got time. I feel like energy goes down a lot when you're doing this, though. It may just be me noticing it more, but I've had a couple of yard sales in my kind of current household, kind of outside of YouTube Let's Plays. How's Mitchell's? He's fine actually on energy, so that's actually quite good. You can bottle feed her, cuddle her, talk to her, have a little bit of a fun social time. And then I'm gonna let you craft some more. I don't want the large ones, because we won't be able to put them on the table. So we'll just queue up these. Alright, Marcus. Flexing on us. Come on. Well, it's nearly up. And nobody bought one. So that's fine. We can just... Oh, he's changed his gear out. That's good. Probably because he showed up. Meg's just gonna go to sleep at this point. Okay, Marcus just drinking out of little solar cups. That's such a party house thing. I'm good, thank you, Alika. Little Bubby needs her diaper changed. And then you can go sleep again. Beautiful. And he's getting on. He's doing alright. He's got one more after this. And then I will have him probably just play some guitar. Yeah, I think guitar's the way to go. Let's open the inventory and drag these guys in so that next time we do a yard sale, we've got some stock. I'm glad Aubrey's happy. She's actually been not that bad. She's quite peaceful. Hope she ends up being like that forever. I'm actually gonna randomize traits on these kiddos. Mainly because, well, I mean, I always go for the same ones. I always go for independent in kiddos. I mean, toddlers. In kiddos, like, I go for, like, genius. And everyone gets genius, actually, to be fair to you. Genius, creative, that sort of thing. I always give them that sort of. So I feel like randomizing would be a really good shout. I'm going to do a spinach frittata for breakfast today, and you are not working today either, that's fine. Your fun is so low, though. So I'm going to have you play some Blick Block. And that guitar really needs to get put down, because you are tired, man. Let's hope that Aubrey doesn't get... Well, she will. She's only recently got fed, so diaper will need a change. Which is a bit of a pain. Yeah, I'm just going to have you go back to sleep, mate. Oh, it's Harvest Fest Day. That's not my favourite. Mainly because I don't like these. I'm just going to sell them. It's money. They're quite valuable. There's genuinely some really, like, expensive gnomes. Where's the most expensive? Yeah, the Bare Essentials is super expensive. And then there's this one that stacks. So yeah. But no, it's not happening. I'm not doing this. Oh, we got a blue screen. That's fine. I'll have you cook a grand meal. I'll do a ham dinner for Harvest Fest. Ham seems more of a Thanksgiving thing. Or is it Christmas that Americans do ham? I don't know. No, I don't want to hire a repair service. What am I doing? I want to repair it myself. Although, how's... Mitchell's is a level 6. How's she? She's a level 3. So it doesn't really matter who does it, to be honest with you. Change back into a bloody hospital gown. It's not on. Right, you are super hungry, so that was a good thing. Baby is crying. Breastfeed, cuddle, rock, and make a silly face. And I'm gonna change this sim because it's time to get rid of that hospital gown once for all. I don't know why it's still a thing. So, yeah. What outfit is that in? So, I keep noticing it for hot weather. Right, it doesn't exist in any of our... It doesn't exist in any of our clothings. So it's just a problem. But for now, I think what I will do is I'll have you change into one of your nicer formal clothes. I think the jumpsuit would be quite nice. And I'm going to have Mitchell, all the way over here, take a photo of you. I think brick wall works the best. Take a photo of Meg. It's not my favourite pose, but how can I... There we go, I can change the... I want it large, and I kind of want it to be, yeah, portrait. I can zoom in some more, I suppose. Not on her chest, but, you know, always helps. Let's have one with a filter. I ended up not doing one with a filter, but I realised that the photography skill means that sometimes these come out really poor. So let's have a little look at these back in the main house. Wherever it's gone. Oh, it's all the way over here, that's why. Luckily the baby was fast asleep during that time. So, let's see. We have this one. We have this one. They look identical. I think they might be. And then we have the closer up ones. And they all look pretty good. Which one's the outstanding one? So that one's the outstanding one. I like this one the best. I'm going to frame this. And I'm going to have it framed in black. And this will be the keeping one. So we'll keep this up on the wall somewhere. And these ones can all be sold. And that one goes for 15. That's very nice. Beautiful. Then we need to put up Aubrey's birth certificate up there. That's very nice. Right. Fun. She definitely needs fun. And Mitchell needs hygiene, apparently. Take a shower. And then I think I will get him to do a little bit of communication with little Aubrey here. She's more than likely going to need to wake up soon. Probably with a dirty diaper. If I'm remembering correctly. And he's just broken the shower. Which is all good. He can repair that. And now she has a dirty diaper. I knew it. I knew it was coming. So who has to work today? Mitchell. Which is not good because he has no energy. So that's a bit of a bummer. I should have noticed that more. Your fun is fine now, Meg. You can take a shower and you can sleep. This was not the most productive Harvest Fest. Especially considering the fact that we cooked a grand meal. Because we didn't eat it as a grand meal. It's no longer a grand meal. Fun, 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 fun. Baby is crying, needs to be fed. When does he start work? Oh, he's late. He's so late. Shit. Oh, it's because it's family leave. It doesn't make you. It's a bit annoying that it does that, but oh well. I'm going to have her just grab some leftovers in this occasion. She's already fulfilled her work task, so no big deal on that part. And then I think I'm going to try and have her write another book. we got any new ones? No. I'm gonna just go with mystery again. It was the most recent one that we unlocked, so seems reasonable. I'm not going anywhere with you, Alika. I'm more concerned about my family, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, she did get the thing for celebrating. That's good. I'm gonna queue up the cleaning of these, but they will probably only happen when the baby needs feeding. Oh, she aged up! Damn! And she randomly got independent. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Let's get a look at you. Bit of a nose on you, darling. I'm gonna, in that case, have you do that, and we're gonna change our sims. I know this is the second time we're going into create a sim in this episode, but you'll have to excuse me. I have to have a look at my lovely Aubrey's outfits and hair and all that sort of fun stuff. She's got beautiful eyes. Don't know how she managed to get blue eyes, considering that both her parents have brown eyes. I might change that, because brown is a dominant gene. So, I'm gonna go with the light ones, like her mum. And I think... yeah, I just love the little Dutch braid kind of crown thing. So for her everyday, we're gonna have her wear cute little overalls. Figure they're cute. Some cute little shoes. Formal. We're gonna put her in a cute little dress. Oh, look at that! Isn't that lovely? She's actually so adorable. That's the most adorable sleepwear I've ever seen in my life. Not sure of this look for a party, darling. If it were me, I'd go with something a bit more like... that's really super cute, actually. The shoes are covered in rainbows. That's even cooler. But we're gonna try and make them match. That's cute. I'm keeping that. Hot weather, also very cute. And then the... oh, look at the little bat wings! Oh, that's a cute outfit. I do like it in the red better, though. And let's try and put some, like... let's put some wellies on her. Oh, isn't it the cutest? Ah! That's perfect. And I'm gonna get a picture of this for our thumbnail for this one. So I'm gonna have her put on a cute outfit. That's not her. I want her to change into her cute little, yeah. And then I'm gonna have Meg change into one of her cute everyday outfits. Probably this one. And I'm gonna have you pick up your daughter. Pick her up and keep her up. What a cutie. Let me get in there. Look at those eyes. Look at them. They're so cute. I'm so happy. Let's... see if I can angle her so that she's looking at us. I don't think that's gonna work. Why does she look sad? I'll take one like this, and I will more than likely find one I like better that will probably end up being the thing more so. But for now, I'm just gonna chuck this away. Gonna grab some sort of... I want one of these, big kitty... Right, so movement and imagination are good with these. Oof, it's huge. Movement and imagination? That one's just movement. Let's try this. And this. That's a little bit more. And then, is it blocks for thinking? I think it's blocks. Movement and thinking. So, and then communication she'll get. Anyway. So, I didn't get a bed. That would be useful. Toddler bed. I'm not gonna... I mean, I could get a thingy bed for her. Yeah, I will. I just... It's good. The buffs. Where's the toddler frame? The frame is disappearing. Toddler. I'm gonna just search for that in plain text. There we go. That was so difficult. I'm gonna have it in... You know what? She can have it in pink, because she's a princess, and she deserves whatever the hell I give her. Let's hope she can get out of that, because she's stuck in it right now. I'm gonna have her slide down the slide. She needs a potty. I didn't get her a potty. That's not my best move, but you know. And I'm gonna move the table because I want a good picture of this. Sue me. I like pictures. And I really don't take enough of them in the foster home challenge. Right. I want an adorable picture of her. I want it. Oh, it's so cute. That's the picture. That's the one. You'll all know by now, but that is the one. I literally only got this furniture right now for that. I'm actually going to make her a legit bedroom. So, yeah. But I'm going to do that in between episodes. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And I look forward to seeing you next time.